This short video has been created to introduce our research study, iCHOOSE, a core outcome set for neonatal death care research. The aim of iCHOOSE is to identify the most important issues or outcomes affecting parents who've experienced neonatal death. Neonatal death care is the care parents receive after a newborn baby has died. This can include immediate care in hospital, care of parents when they go home, and if they have a subsequent pregnancy. To make sure that we provide the best care to parents, healthcare professionals use evidence from research studies. When the results from several studies can be compared and added together, it provides much stronger evidence than results from a single study. However, evidence can only be compared if they assess the same outcomes. We have to compare like for like, not apples with pears. An outcome is something we can measure that tells us about the impact of care parents receive. For example, were there any medical complications after the birth? What was their care experience? How is their emotional well-being? Are they feeling isolated, perhaps if they're unable to work after a neonatal death? An outcome can be something that's important to assess in the short or long term and could be related to mental health, physical well-being, or impact on a subsequent pregnancy. To agree on the most important outcomes after neonatal death, the decision needs to involve parents, healthcare professionals, researchers, and relevant charity organisations. We have created a comprehensive list of all important outcomes, using outcomes that have appeared in previous neonatal death care research studies, and we've undertaken interviews with bereaved parents to find out what's most important to them. We are now inviting you to take part in an interactive outcome survey to decide the core outcome set. We would like you to say how important you think each outcome is for all parents experiencing neonatal death. You will be asked to rate outcomes from limited importance, rated 1, to critical, rated 9. It's important to note you should only rate an item between 7 and 9 if you think it should be measured in all future research about neonatal death care. When you complete the survey, you'll be able to see how other people have rated each outcome. At first, there might not be much information, but as more and more parents and professionals join the survey, we will know more about their ratings and the reasons why people rated each outcome in the way they did. As we're trying to reach agreement about what's important, we will ask you to revisit the survey again within a few weeks to see how other people have voted. When you do this, you'll be given the opportunity to keep the same score or change your mind. You can revisit the survey and change your ratings as many times as you like until the end date. The aim of the survey is to try to achieve overall agreement between parents and professionals. Finally, we will hold meetings with parents and professionals to discuss the survey findings and agree on a list of core outcomes which all neonatal death researchers should assess. In this way, we will have research which we can combine and compare to improve the care for bereaved parents around the world. If you'd like to find out more or take part in our survey, visit https://iCHOOSE neonatal survey.short.gy/complete. You'll need to register your name and email address. Thank you for watching.